was started by a group of artists that live here in the county. They started, they had like a weekend craft like workshop, and they were pretty inspired and energized around that. And they also, in the very beginning, had an idea around like racial reconciliation. Well, we have 5 main programmatic areas. We have an artist residency, we have exhibitions, an education program, we have a community garden, and we have a storefront space where we're going to start to do co-working hours. Yeah, so traditionally we have exhibitions in the front gallery. I try to keep exhibitions in there regularly. It's also exciting because the library is a tenant in that building, and the library draws people to both check out books, but then also use the Wi-Fi or use the computers that are there. There was an artist project called 1 Mile Garden. So there was a deep investment in the garden here, and then they had smaller gardens through a mile radius throughout the county. Unfortunately, ours was the only one that survived. And it's had different kind of iterations, because one of the things is we don't have a grocery store here in New York. And we had historically had a Piggly Wiggly for many years. In part, it's envisioned as something to kind of fill the deficit of the food desert we experience here. You know, when you say community garden, when I go other places and you say community garden, they think people rent plots. But that's not really the model we need here, because lots of people have their own yards to plant. So we're doing more things like giveaways and then workshops together.
We just want to make it a community space that people feel comfortable in every aspect of their life, to be able to come in and feel accepted and feel, loved when they're here. But we also want to share our experiences of bringing in our artists to be able to show things that are normally not in the region or in the city in general.
We want the space to be more open and accessible, so people can use the spaces. They can be co-working, they can rent spaces. We may have some programmatic partners where we're collaborating more often.
Our phone number, which is 205-392-2005, or by our info email, so it's info@colemanarts.org.
Our office hours are traditional, like 10 to 5. You can call us, or you can email's probably better, but